Here, so it's like, never fly with credit together. This is considered a credit together area.
What? Yeah. Go on.
Where people have gathered in crowds or groups. The city centre.
Noisy down there. It's been disrupting my enjoyment of the gallery. So can you please try to be quiet where everyone's being noisy?
So like someone found out, like, oh, it's like, you know, you're using someone's like kind of likeness without their consent.
Yeah, we'll just get taken down on man.
Take it down? In what way?
I've got stuff to take them.
Have you? I could take a photo of it, or they're okay with a photo of it.
Aye.
But a photo from the sky, no.
No. I've explained it to you, mate, and you doing that, mate, it's just you're just taking the piss, mate. That will genuinely annoy me, mate. Yeah,
No.
absolutely. But on an active building site that has intellectual property protection, then no. If you go up and you fly a drone over there, mate, right, I'm going to lie, mate, I'll be pissed.
As in,
I will then go down to the police station.
if I go round that building,
mate, and I will have you lifted for it, mate.
Your night, mate, okay?
there's no need to get upset, mate. Hey, come on,
You go
look.
away. You're starting to irritate me now, right?
I'm on a public.
Get a bite, you'll get it, and it'll be the one you want. Go away.
I'm not listening to you, mate. You can talk to your blue in the face about your little fucking drone and doing whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
So just jog on.
So we're down at the National Galleries of Scotland, look. Where's the man for tickets for that, mate?
Sorry?
There's meant to be tickets for that, or do you just walk around?
No, it's not. It's, this is all blocked off. We can only use the middle path just now, unfortunately.
Ah. I'm flying my drone around this building, who should I tell?
I'll find it for you on that.
Ah, cheers.
Unfortunately, you're not allowed to fly a drone around here, so you're probably going to have to wait till it's all finished.
Well, what's going on?
It's the debuild for the Christmas market. We've
Ah.
obviously got the railway track there as well, you're not allowed to fly it over that as well.
It's okay over the railway line, but I'm probably not going to be going over there. I'm going to be more up there, I think.
It's not allowed, unfortunately.
Ah, hold on, mate. Just trying to figure out it's radio. If I just do it out here and I take it
No.
in from there.
No, you're not allowed, unfortunately.
What do you mean I'm not allowed?
You're not allowed.
Ah. What? If I just take the risk, be alright with it? Are you serious?
Yes, definitely.
I've walked all the way down, I saw that up there, I thought,
Unfortunately.
it's a beautiful building, isn't it? But on Google Maps, it's saying tickets only.
That's when it's open, but it's built for Christmas.
It's not even open, right? So you guys are doing the work, or do you work for that? Right. Okay. I mean, if you don't see me launch it, it'll be alright with it.
Yeah, just don't do it.
I know I spoke to you now, but
Just don't do it, man. You just get taken down.
get taken down. What, the drone will? Really? Ooh. We don't want that. But I reckon with the sun, it'll make a good. Sorry, mate, you going in? No? It'll make a nice shot with the sun, I think. With the sun in the background and the city, it'll make a nice shot.
Yeah, unfortunately, we'll have to wait till the 12th.
Till when?
Till the 12th at least.
So when's the 12th? 4 days away? Nah. I've got to do it today, mate.
Unfortunately, it's not like that.
I know you're doing your job, mate. I'm saying if I go out your way, you won't see me do it. I mean, you might see the drone, but you won't.
Yeah, we'll just get taken down on man. I wouldn't do it.
Take it down? In what way?
We've got stuff to take them.
Have you?
Well, no, assembly will have.
What's that?
Assembly will have. Guys, just the middle path, unfortunately.
So we can walk down there. How far down rounds that go?
Takes you along to the galleries.
Oh right, yeah. Are they open? Yeah. Okay. I was going to fly there as well. Maybe we should go and speak to them.
I can go and speak to them. You're not allowed to do it there. Right?
I'll go and have a word with them.
Just the middle path, please.
And if they're okay with it, I'll come back and let you know. Yeah? Thank you, mate. Yeah, very, very famous monument here. We are most definitely taking the drone up there. We'll go and let these know. Hello. Who would I speak to about a drone?
A drone, if you give me one moment, I do know over this particular area, we're not allowed to have drones flying over the gallery.
That's why I want to go over the gallery and round that famous statue there.
Okay, bear with me.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I can wait.
Hi there. As I said, it's not permitted in this area here. But if you head up to the back door of the RSA, you can speak to my colleague just in case you've got any more questions about it.
Oh, in here?
Yeah, so if you head right to the back of this corridor here, turn right, then up the steps. That's where the back door is, and my colleague will meet you there.
Okay, I'll go and have a word. Thanks. Here we go. Let's make this one quick, shall we? Oh.
Do you have a ticket?
Somebody set me up about a drone.
Oh, I think you'll have to speak to my colleague up there about that.
Up again?
Yeah, just
If you're looking for more art across the road, so free. That's like Da Vinci, Botticelli, like Van Gogh, all that. Hey there.
Hi mate, I've been sent up about a drone.
Yes, I'm afraid not in the city centre of Edinburgh. It's not permitted.
It's fine.
It's not permitted. I'm afraid we've gone over this several times. Even if it's a drone,
Not with me, I haven't.
grams, it's still not allowed because this is EH2 and EH1. This is the city centre. It's considered a credit area. We've got the drone and model aircraft zone, and it does say credit areas are not allowed. So we're just not allowed it in this area.
Go on, show me, what have you got?
I've got you see it here. So it's like never fly with credit together. This is considered a credit together area. This is the city centre. This is EH1, EH2. We've gone over this.
If I'm flying over your building,
Yeah, I'm not allowed to wear a building.
but if I'm flying over your building, there's not going to be a crowd on the roof, is there?
I'm still not allowed to do it over a building.
I think you're mistaken, my friend.
I mean, you can check here.
You mentioned something, EH something was it? You
We are
mentioned?
EH1, EH2, this is the city centre, so it's a credit
Is that a
area.
postcode?
That's a postcode.
Right, okay, got it, sorry.
So it's the city centre. We've gone over this before, it's just because it's just for interest and safety and credit areas.
You say you've gone over it before, with me or with somebody else?
With lots of other people, yeah, because it's just a general concern that we have all the time. Obviously, beautiful place to film, understand that.
Right.
It's just in our general area, we just can't allow it. I mean, like if you're on the promenade, like that's not our area, but that's the guideline that we recommend, according to the drone code that we've gone over.
Right.
But I would just say, like, if you're in this area here, you're not.
Well, I
allowed
want us to
film.
go back downstairs, wherever that is from here, out on the public walkway.
Sorry, explain one more time where you want to be. Oh, the way you've come through.
Yes.
Right,
Well,
okay.
not inside the building. obviously.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah.
Public area, public path.
Yeah.
Launch it there.
It's just coming across these buildings as well.
Yeah, across your building, round
Just
the big statue.
across the building, I'm just like, we're really not comfortable with it, and we're just following the guidelines that says no.
The guidelines, well, it's the law, says no crowds.
Well, this one says here, but it's about the credit area that we do not want people flying drones in this area.
Right. That's the law, that you can't fly over a crowd by law.
I
So-
mean, it is here, yeah. I mean, this is the drone code. I mean, you're more than welcome to have a look at it.
No, I'm saying is that I can't fly over a crowd regardless of anything.
Yeah, and this is considered a credit area because it's the city centre. I mean, this is like the beating heart of Edinburgh
It's
City.
not a crowded area, I'm not allowed to fly, it's a crowd.
No, credit area. This is what it does say here. Look.
What, yeah, go on.
Where people have gathered in crowds or groups. The city centre, you've got Princess Street, you've got the Mount.
Does it say where
you've got the
people,
garden.
yeah, that's my point, where people have gathered.
People always gather. This is the city centre, you know?
Okay, but the city centre on Christmas Day might be dead, right? For example.
Yeah, but it's just always busy, you know? We are like a touristic capital.
Yeah,
Capital of Scotland, we're always
So I need to
super busy.
avoid a
It's
crowd,
Always,
yes.
Always got to avoid a crowd, and it's just, this is considered...
If I see a crowd,
area.
I'll avoid it. Okay?
Yes, but this area is always crowded. This is like the thing that we've got written down.
It didn't look too busy when I was out there.
I mean, it becomes semantic, but like what we consider like crowded is the city centre, you know?
Right. So in your eyes, it would be no flying over the whole city centre.
Well, the city centre is a crowded area, so I guess to that certain extent, perhaps, yeah.
It's a crowded area when it's busy, right?
A crowded area
At
can be
midnight,
busy or
it'll
not
be-
busy.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, this is
Okay.
a general interest. This is a guideline that we're following that's been given by the drone code. and that's like been published that we can all access. You can have a look at as well.
I'm familiar with that.
Shopping areas, parties, carnivals, and fetes. That covers Christmas Day. That covers New Year's Eve, and it's like crowded together. I mean, it's just the city centre. This is what we've got, and that's what we're following, and that's what I'm just advising.
If I go and crack on and do it, what are the consequences with you?
With me, I'll ask you kindly not to do it, and if I have to keep asking you again, then that's I'll have to report it to my supervisor, and then they have to take it on further, and then I'll have to speak to one of them.
Okay.
So I'm just asking you kindly, you're interested in all the information I've given you all here very clearly.
I'm familiar with that.
That's great.
I won't be breaching any of those laws or rules by
Okay.
the flight I've got intended today.
Okay, it's just really would
don't
appreciate
panic.
if you did not fly over the building. This is it's an art gallery. These are secure buildings.
Iconic.
Yes, but we don't. It's just I think there is a level of kind of how do I say this? There's a level of kind of lenience on your side as well. We're asking you to do something kindly, then we hope that you do it in return as well. We'd ask you we'd rather you didn't fly over the gallery building.
Got you, but
We're asking you kindly. We're not telling you you can or you cannot. We're asking you kindly.
okay.
But
I could kindly decline it based on I need to do my work, all right?
what work are you needing to do?
A video.
And then you're filming. Is this something you're making commercially?
I'll get paid.
No, that's a
Technically-
different matter altogether. If you're filming a gallery and it's not confirmed with the marketing department, you have to get in touch with them. That's a different story.
And if I don't,
Well, then they're going to have to get in touch with you, and then they can be legal. I don't understand what others, but
Yeah.
it's if gallery marketing and branding is something in commercial that we've not been informed about, then that's a different matter altogether.
commercial is
Give-
where you're paid for your work from somebody or contracted. That's not the case, but the video,
You just said you're getting paid, no?
but the drone video
Uh-huh.
will be put onto different platforms, and there's a high chance that people watch it, and in turn I get paid from that. So essentially I do earn money from the footage,
So you are getting paid for it.
but it's not classed as technically commercial, but I do get paid
Then
from the
it's
footage.
commercial.
Look, in your eyes, yes.
I'll give you
Yeah,
the
yeah.
email for marketing. It would be sick if you got in touch with them. We're just asking all these things
Yeah.
very kindly.
Okay.
I'm trying to be as flexible as I can and be helpful with
You're not being flexible, you're saying no, but I think from public I can do it.
I'll go and get you the
Yeah,
email.
cool, yeah. Of course, mate. Do you have a view on this? Oh, not involved.
Do you want me to be involved in this
Yeah.
conversation? I mean,
Do you have many drones fly over, or?
It's really noisy down there. It's been disrupting my enjoyment of the gallery. So can you please try and be quiet when everyone's being noisy?
So you're saying don't talk, or? Does he work here as a customer?
No, he's a visitor. There is an exhibition just at the bottom of those stairs there.
Oh, right.
I
don't see the issue.
Drones to fly over the gallery. It's not something we.
But you can't say that.
We use the guidance that's been published on drones. I'm just going to be saying
Yeah. But hello. Sorry, you want to? There's no guidance on flying over the building, see. So I like to, use that to my advantage.
I understand, but we do consider this to be a crowded area. There's also residential areas just literally right at the top of the hill there.
Yeah, there's no law against the residential areas. Obviously, if I'm going up to the windows, it's different, but
okay,
if I'm nice and high and away from
you're
them.
allowed to fly in residential
Yeah.
areas. That's what the guidance says.
Well, privacy has to be, respected.
Okay.
So if I go up to the windows, where are they? Yeah, if I go up to the windows with the drone, there's no need to do that. People could be changing, couldn't they? So I wouldn't be doing that. I'll be staying high.
Okay.
Beautiful,
it's just something-
cinematic.
If we see drones flying around the galleries,
What would the consequences be? Thank you.
that's a really.
Are you in charge? Who's in charge? Oh, you're security, I see.
Yeah, I'm secure. But
Right.
This is also like a day supervisor.
I was asking for her opinion.
Yeah.
I think you've got our opinions at this point. Our
Yeah.
opinion is no. I'm not really sure what else we can say to you
Fair
at
enough.
this point. You've asked what the consequences are, and I think you
It's just-
know that there aren't exactly consequences that we can carry out effectively.
I just wouldn't
We're
want to start
asking you
and
not to, and
someone runs out and tries to stop me, that's all.
we're not going to tackle you today.
We're not going to attack.
Spoke
No,
to
we're just
the.
going to ask you because I think we've been very clear about these are the reasons that we say no. These are also if the gallery's involved, and I know you're saying there's a YouTube video that you can commission. You're getting money for it. Please get in touch with marketing.
Not commission, as in, I would in theory, technically earn money from the video.
Yeah, that's the same. It's if you're like a content creator, like on
Yes.
TikTok or anything like
Yeah.
that. That's you making money.
Yeah.
So like, please just get in touch with marketing and be nice that you did that.
From the building though, I'm not coming in or I'm not going to be taking any
it doesn't
artwork
matter,
or
it
anything
doesn't
like that.
matter. Like I'll give you a very good example is several years ago there was a film production company that just rocked up on site, started filming, and they were doing like a dance routine, and we were like, well, you can't do that because we've got all of our marketing in there, because then they would go and make something of commercial profit of the fact that they've used our building without our consent or our permission. Do you understand? And it's the same thing exactly.
If I'm not on your land whilst I do that, if the drone's in the air, but if I'm...
Yeah, but it's the filming, isn't it?
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's like, for example, I don't know, like, you might be somewhere, like, on the other side of, like, the Eiffel Tower, but you film the Eiffel Tower, then you're still using, like, that image, you know? Does that make sense?
People do that all the time though, right, with the Eiffel Tower?
I don't know what the rules are for the Eiffel Tower, but I'm just saying this is the example here, and this is like what we kind of like have been told by marketing to express and understand.
Fair
So
enough.
I'm just asking you kindly.
Yeah. I spoke to the, what's that statue called up there, the famous one? Just I can't see.
On the castle?
No, it's literally just...
Oh, the Scott Monument.
Oh, the Scott Monument?
Yeah, I spoke to them, well, the workman, and he said that they'll take the drone down if I fly there. So I'm trying to prevent that with you guys.
Yeah, no, I mean like...
I don't want to crack on and then something happens with the drone from you.
I understand that.
We're not going to cause any damage to yourself.
Good.
No.
Good.
Like, that's your materials, it's like we'll report it, that's it, but like there's not going to be
All right.
any kind of like issue like that at all. But we're just telling you kindly, if you are going to do these things, these are the procedure that we'd ask you to respect.
Yeah. But do you not think anybody coming in, or not even coming in, just walking past, can just fly across, make a video, sell it for £1 million if they wanted to, in theory, and it's nothing really to do with the building, is it? Other than it's the building.
They could, but then there's also like, I guess there is like legal things if like someone found out like, oh, it's like, you know, you're using someone's like kind of likeness without their consent, you know?
Likeness.
Well, I don't know what the kind of like
Image.
equivalence term would be for a building like that.
Oh, right.
You know?
Yeah.
So-
Okay, fair enough, mate. All right, where's public to launch from? Obviously not right outside the front of your building, I guess. It's not public.
You'll have an app, surely, with your drone that'll tell you all the fly zones and the no-fly zones.
I know the fly zones.
Yeah.
I'd like to launch it from public. So I can't launch it on your land.
No, so...
So where's off your land?
So this precinct area we would consider as our sort of domain to look after.
So back out the main door.
Yeah, so if you're outside the gates and off the...
Yeah, go on.
We've got a map here. We're here, right? So pretty much like this whole area here, more or less.
Okay, so if I go up by there, by that,
Yeah.
that's off your land in
That's
theory.
off our land, yeah.
Okay, I'll do it there. So if that's a map, intentionally, I want to fly around that.
Yeah.
Fly around here. And I'll be done.
Okay.
That's
So
it.
you are going to fly over the buildings.
Well, that's what I'm here for.
No, wait, you didn't confirm this. So is that what you're doing? Yes. You're going to fly over our buildings.
Yeah, so the way I came in would have been in here, right?
Yes. No, but your drone, you're flying it over the buildings. Yes or no?
It will go over the building, yes.
Yes.
I was going to try and show you where, but I can't figure out which way. So
Okay.
I thought I walked into the main...
So yeah, I mean, but you're flying it over.
Where are we? Yes.
Okay, right. In that case, then I'm going to have to inform marketing. Can I get your name? Like, have you got like a YouTube channel? Like
Dan.
Dan.
Yeah.
What's the YouTube channel called? Just Dan.
Well, no, the YouTube channel's not called Dan, but
All right, but like, no, it'd be cool to know because it's like it's dead interesting, you know.
you've just said you're going to report it to... Who was it? Marketing.
It's marketing. It's not the police. I'm just saying, like, I've got to tell them this is going to happen just in case.
Yeah, but then they're going to try and take legal action.
Yeah, but then if they're like, if you fly over and then you're like, I don't know, you like say like, I don't know, sound slanderous, but like the galleries did this, the galleries did that, then we've got to be like, have our backs covered, you know.
Right.
So I'm just, you know.
I think
just
at this
curious.
point I'll keep the channel.
You want to keep it Spoon?
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay. I'm just trying to be helpful and like transparent and clear as possible.
Had it been a different talk, had it been like, yeah, crack on, watch your channel, I'd have maybe give it you.
I know. I'm just like, I have a responsibility to like protect the galleries and its security, and part of it is this at the moment, you know. So this is just me, just like.
The only thing here that applies to a drone flyer is the crowd. If it's busy, we can't fly over that crowd.
I understand that. We've just been understood, like when speaking to several other people, speaking to the police, they're like, this is always considered a crowded area. That's what we've been.
It doesn't work like that in the CAA, like in the law though.
This
like,
is what we've been informed.
As long as, okay, if that drone is above a crowd, then I'm breaking the law.
Okay.
Like if there's a crowd here, and I'm over the road filming in,
Yeah.
the camera will capture the crowd, but the drone wouldn't be over the crowd, so I wouldn't be breaking it.
Yeah.
But in general, the area is busy. But it's very specific. Otherwise, people would say, oh, you can't fly the drone in the whole city centre because there's people. Right?
That's just what we've been told.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's
No,
what
don't
we're
blame
told.
you,
We're trying
mate.
to protect,
Yeah,
like, the gallery. You know, like, I'm not here to catch anybody out. I'm not here to, like, you know, get like anybody into trouble.
No, mate. Yeah, yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I'm just trying to like make sure that like everything's like done safely and like with respect, because
Of course.
we've been told by marketing like explicitly that if there's not been prior consent given on filming the galleries, then they have to be informed.
Okay. Now that you know I'm going to go and do that,
Yeah. Nobody's
what happens?
Gonna come and
No. But what are you going to do
Nothing like that.
so that I know what to expect in the future?
Well, I don't know what your channel is. All I've got is your name, Dan. So I'm just going to say there is someone who's filming something they're going to upload to YouTube.
When the video goes out, you'll see it.
Yes.
You will see it.
Okay.
So then you'll know the channel.
Okay. So
It's not going to be anonymous forever.
No, that's a famous channel.
It's not famous.
I mean, I don't know. Like,
But I get more than like 10 views.
okay, fair. Okay.
So I think you'll see the video.
Yeah. I just want to give them a heads up, you know, because
Yeah.
like obviously this is,
Yeah.
as I said, it's just we had that incident I was describing earlier. It seems similar, so I think they need to be like
Right.
informed. That's all.
Cool.
But you're like, you know, film. But
Yeah, I'm going to go crack on,
we
yeah.
advised you against it.
Okay.
And that's it.
Cool.
Okay.
I hate to work against you.
I know it's not easy, and I know that it's like
it's
it's part of it. It's like there's obviously like these kind of like grey areas. We're trying to be as helpful as possible. Obviously, you know, this is what you do. Very well versed in it. So like, thank you. For
What it is, it's like from public,
Yeah.
people can fly a drone over anything apart from a no-fly zone.
Okay.
So, like, part of doing it is to kind of make sure that people will respect that right to fly.
Okay.
We often get challenged, and you'll be very polite, but we've had people, you know, proper like try and stop us
Yeah, we're not
flying.
going to do that. We're just going to ask you to stop.
So we exercise the right to try and show people we can fly.
Absolutely. So in that case, because you seem very well versed in it, obviously like there is a bias for you doing this. When
Sure.
it says 150 meters away, is that above or across?
So that, if it was on the website, would be scroll down.
Here we go.
So a drone that is under that weight
Yeah.
is exempt from that. If you read.
Yeah. Because this is what we were understood when we spoke. I think it was to the police. The police were like, because even though it's under 250 grams, it's the crowded area.
The crowd applies to any drone.
Huh?
So the crowd is the one thing that applies to any drone.
Right, because that's what they were like to us.
Yeah.
Was, listen, even if it's below this 150 gram thing, we considered this area, you know.
If I was flying over there now and it was rampacked full of people, yes.
Okay.
If you look at there now, I know that's not really what we're
I
talking
know,
about.
it's just like that's what we would consider crowded because we are
Yeah.
PH1.
Yeah. It's kind of determined that a crowd of people that can't move out of the way
Yeah.
quickly if the drone was to fail.
Got you.
So 4 or 5 people conjugated in here, if there was no roof, would be bad because they can't move, can they?
Got you.
Whereas
Okay.
if it was 4 or 5 people out there, maybe not. But more people, no.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, I'll go and crack on, mate. I'll go and speak to the statue
Yeah.
because they weren't too happy about it.
No, like I think you won't get a better response from us.
People don't like drones, do they?
I think it's for us is because we have to remember we're a secure building. We have pieces of art. We are concerned about the safety of the building. This is what we're concerned about.
What sort of value do you have in here?
Cameras.
We're not going to tell you that.
Oh, come on.
I mean, you could go in and have a look around at the galleries and you could calculate yourself, but we'd actually don't even have a
Oh,
number.
is this the way out? Oh.
Yeah, we've got a whole thing.
I came up there. How come I'm on-
out and around. This is why we're so concerned. Because you can understand it. It's like because we've got the art gallery. For us, there's a certain level of hesitance because, you know, for us then it could be used for all sorts of things. You understand?
Right.
So that's why we're concerned.
So how do I get back down where I was?
Where were you?
I came in from
down
the...
over there. The best way you do it is then right around and then down and then...
I want to walk back up to the statue thingy.
Best way to do it would go all the way back down where you were.
Yeah, back inside.
Back inside and go straight and then just keep going straight.
I know how to get out from down because I came in that way.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, well thanks very much.
That's all right, mate. Sorry to be awkward on you.
I know it's not very easy. I know there must be like a lot of people, as you said, are defensive about this, but I'm just trying to be as clear as possible.
That's right. Yeah. Nice talking.
So yeah, thank you very much.
No worries. Have a good day. And we're back outside. I'm back. They're not happy about it. They're not happy about it.
I told you no.
But I've got to do it, so.
I'm
They-
going to fly it.
They said down there is their land, so out here I've got to launch it apparently. So I'm going to launch it out here somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe up there, out the way. And but obviously the iconic.
I think you're allowed to fly it then,
I need to go quite close to it really.
And that's what I'm saying to you though, you're not allowed to.
I think you're misinformed maybe, I don't know.
I can get my boss up here, my boss can explain it to you. He knows the letter of the law.
Yeah, I don't mind waiting, mate. Yeah, if you need to do that. No problem. Is this all shut off here, mate? Yeah?
Aye.
Okay. All right.
Not a problem, but yeah.
Is he down there? I might have seen him.
No, he's just coming back up the bridge.
Ah. I'm just an innocent drone flyer, mate. I just want to get a nice, beautiful video.
Yeah, it's laws against it, unfortunately, mate.
I don't think there is here.
It's a
But-
Scots monument site, it's
Right.
Scottish heritage.
Is it? Is your boss in a good mood?
It always is.
So you guys are working for this? Or?
We're doing security for the assembly.
Ah, so you're not normally here? Okay. I understand. Cold, isn't it, mate? It is cold. Yeah, the gallery, they're not happy about it at all.
Aye, no, it's as soon as you know it's
They tried to give me every excuse not to, you know. Crowds of people and all that stuff. And I mean, it is busy over there. So over there, hopefully be a problem, but I think down there should be all right. Oh,
What's the DJI?
here's the boss. Hello, mate. Yeah, you're right.
Good, eh?
Yeah. Cold.
Is that the Maverick?
No, it's a Mini 4. Yeah.
Oh, the Mini 4?
Yeah.
It's fucking fancy, eh? Fancy.
I wouldn't call it fancy, but it's not too bad.
I've only got Mini 2, so.
Okay, I had the
fancier
3.
than me.
Yeah.
Aye.
All I'm going to do, my friend, I'm going to fly around the gallery, and I'm also going to fly very close around this thing. That's it. Won't be long.
Oh, yeah, man, but. So as it stands, as it's still an act of balancing, mate, it comes down to intellectual property, mate. It's been a thing we've been debating about all season. It's been a ball ache, mate. It's been an absolute ball ache.
Go on. What?
So to do with intellectual property is because there's stuff here that people have, like the big wheel. It's protected via intellectual property, so nobody else copies these ideas. It's a big wheel.
It's just a wheel, mate.
It's a big wheel.
Yeah.
London's got one.
Yeah.
Leicester has one.
Right.
It's just a big wheel. But
Taking a photo of it's not.
I know, but it's to flying the drone. Like in Scotland, you can take a picture of anything you want. Like you can photograph police officers.
It's the same thing, right? Camera.
It's because it's flying the drone. It's like they're pulling at threads, mate, and it makes no sense. But I think it.
So you're saying I could take a photo of it, or they're okay with a photo of it?
Aye.
But a photo from the sky, no.
No, make it make sense.
It doesn't.
It makes it. So I use the drone for doing roof inspections.
For the what?
For doing a roof inspection.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so brilliant, mate.
Yeah.
The whole idea of it is absolutely outstanding. However, there's some guy in an office with a shirt and tie that says that's not allowed. So they mute them up as they need to pass on the message. And it makes no sense.
I think they're having you on to try and stop people doing it.
That's like...
Because a photo's a photo.
I know, but it's also like the police have been backing us up with this, you know. It's you see when you're doing the West Gardens as well, see at the Ross Bandstand, the Ross Fountain.
Right.
If you fly a drone there, you'll get nipped for that because
Where?
It's, the Ross Fountain on the West End.
What's it called?
The Ross Fountain.
Ross Fountain.
Yeah, mate, it's stunning. Beautiful bit of kit.
Why would I get nicked there?
Because it's within 200 metres of the military base, the castle.
Edinburgh Castle.
Yeah, active military base.
The
The Ross Fountain, though.
Ross Fountain, yeah.
Beautiful.
I got it. Ah, okay. Funny enough, I did the castle earlier. The actual castle.
They get called in, mate. They will throw a book at you. They will, mate.
But
hey, man, you good? Good lunch?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
Mrs. put down in some ox cheek with potatoes.
Yeah, what's with the ox cheek this, mate? Everybody's having ox cheek this season.
It was really good.
Did you have the ox cheek thing this year? The ox cheek.
Ox cheek?
Ah, it's like the ox cheek and shin pie thing.
Oh, aye, it was nice. It was just a steak pie, mate.
I mean, I couldn't get behind it.
Nah, it was just a steak pie.
Could not get behind
That's
it.
all it was. It was a nice steak pie.
It wasn't that bad.
Is it any more different from the Mini Pro 2?
I've only had the 3.
Right. Is there much difference?
You got the controller, obviously the screen in there.
All right. So you don't get a bigger hand.
You've got that, which is better signal.
All right. Dual band. Dual band?
I'm not sure, to be honest. There's a fair few things on this controller that are better than the 3. I don't use a lot of the functions myself, but
It was more simple laid out as well.
if the drone was on, but yeah, it's
very clear as well.
you've got your zooming wheels for zooming in.
It's quite handy, yeah. Is it heavy? No.
No, I like it. I do.
Yeah.
I can fly and I can zoom in.
So I like the because you connect your phone to it and it just saves right to your phone. So if I do all my reports on the phone, because I use the cloud, man, I use the iPad. It just jumps right onto the iPad as well, mate. So it's handy for myself. But
I think you just plug it into USB-C or memory card it.
SD card
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I had to go and buy these SD card readers for the phone, so it like plugs in the app.
Yeah.
I have lost so many of them. I put it down, it's gone. It's murder.
The iPhone ones are quite awkward, but the Android ones are okay.
Right.
The memory card readers, I find.
Just this wee dinky bit of Apple kit, you just lose it. And you need it, so they make it like £100. Like, it's just a card reader.
Yeah.
There's a lightning jack on it. Oh no, let's bang another zero on it. Let's make it £100. Fuck.
Yeah, it's Apple, innit?
Just mate, but I can't take the swap now, man. I've been with Apple since iPhone 2.
I've had both. I swapped to Apple from Android.
I can't switch back now. I can't go Android now. I'm committed. I'm a part of the corporate machine.
So, I reckon they're having you on about the aerial photography.
Well,
I think.
I mean, it's this way, mate, but
if I do it,
I've been at this for years.
Right.
And I'm not. I mean, like, it's a thing, and it bothers me every year because it's every year I have to have the same conversation. I'm like, okay, for like just there's worse things happening.
If I take that risk,
I'll be annoyed. I'm not gonna lie, mate. I'll be annoyed there.
You'll be annoyed.
I'll be annoyed because I've spoke to you about. I've explained it to you, mate. And you doing that, mate, you're just taking the piss, mate. That will genuinely annoy me, mate. I mean,
it's nothing against you personal. It's against whoever's telling you.
Like, aye.
You know what I mean?
But I'm the guy you're dating in front of me, so it's just a fuck off.
But you're doing no.
No, that's how it is.
You're doing your job.
I've explained it to you, and you go and taking total disregard to that and doing it anyway.
It's not about taking disregard to it. What it is.
You're doing it anyways.
What it is. I know I'm allowed to fly here legally. I know that.
In the gardens, yeah.
No.
Absolutely. But on an active building site that has intellectual property protection, then no.
Be specific. Which part you're talking about then?
So, for this gate, right up there.
What would I need to do to go against what you're telling me not to? Tell me.
If you go up and you fly a drone over there, mate, right? I'm not gonna lie, mate. I'll be pissed.
As in.
I will then go down to the police station.
If I go round that building,
mate, and I will have you lifted for it, mate.
If I go round that building, this one.
Aye, because you're inside the active building site, mate.
Well, I mean, I can stay. If you want me to stay a certain side, I can, away from your men working.
No, like.
If you want, I can be.
Can you just come back on the 16th?
If that's, I'm going back in 2 days. It's nothing against you.
No, but it is though, mate. Like, because I'm asking.
No, it's not.
Mate, and then you're doing it. You're going to do it anyway.
Because you're implementing what you're.
Yeah, mate. But I'm the last guy. The last man for you all, mate. It's me.
Okay.
And you doing that, mate? Just told disregard me. Like, if you told something like this, something, and they went done it, you'd be like, well, what's this?
Because what it is, because I'm allowed to do it, and I know that. I go to places, and I say I'm going to fly my drone.
Yeah.
And come on, it's beautiful, right?
Oh, mate,
so make a cracking video, right?
The only thing about it, right, is it's the only building in Edinburgh that doesn't have architectural drawing.
Oh, right.
And that was built on a whim.
Oh, I got you.
By a doctor.
It's impressive, man.
Not an architect.
It's impressive.
It's annoying. Like, where's the paperwork?
So you can understand, make a beautiful video, right?
Yeah.
And I know I'm allowed to, but we get challenged all the time.
Yeah, but
you're not the first person. I get it all the time.
Challenge you, because I just don't want it. But it's,
no, but we get it all the time.
I understand.
I've had it all day today, to be fair. Been quite bad here
and
today.
You just feel like digging your heels and going, no, fuck him.
No. I turn it with the intention of just turning up and doing it, right?
What is that?
Radio.
What?
Oh, hello. No, it picks up whatever's going around. Not that though.
Like a CB?
I'm not sure. I don't really do radios. I'm not an expert on them, but that one, the odd radio or two, not yours. It wouldn't work on yours, but.
Is it small wave, medium wave?
I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you.
FM.
But basically, yours is encrypted, but if it wasn't, it would pick it up.
Right.
So if you were going to go down there and say, "Oh, the guy with the drone's here," I'd hear it.
Right.
I keep it on me all the time.
Yeah.
So what it is, I go to locations and I go there knowing I'm going to fly because it's a beautiful. I planned it, you know, it's beautiful. Yeah. But sometimes we get met with no, or yes, or don't care.
I'm all for them. I am all for them. But I'm not about to start getting the third degree to my boss because you want to make a video, mate. That's not how that works for me. Man.
But you've done your bit.
I know.
You've tried your best.
And then you say no, then that then puts me in a position. Sorry. So I'd rather you never.
If I go out of your view.
And then.
No, I haven't.
Appears right in the sky. And then.
No, it'd be high. You won't see it. I'm trying to be reasonable with you, mate, but...
I'm trying to
I'm trying to be reasonable.
But,
fucking bright, isn't it?
Ah, it's so bright, mate. I've went through so many pairs of shades this year as well, it's ridiculous. I keep forgetting about them, leaving them somewhere.
So are you in charge, apart from your boss?
So I'm head of security for here.
Right.
Part of the vet security management team.
Right.
There's only two of us, and then you've got the CEOs above us.
See, really, if you knew the legalities on it yourself, you could tell your boss and say, he's allowed to do it, you can't stop him.
Yeah, but it's side protected by intellectual property, mate. That's a thing. Come on, we'll do, mate. We'll get, if you stay here now, mate, we'll get the post along, we'll get them to deal with it.
The boss?
And they'll get the police along, we'll get the police to tell you about it, mate. Because, I mean, I've explained it to the best of my ability, mate.
Yeah.
What I know
Don't get triggered or annoyed by it.
No,
it's not on you.
No, but it is starting to annoy me, mate, because you're just not taking it as gospel, mate. You just be like, nah, I'm going to, because it's your hobby, mate. You love it, you enjoy it, it's your passion, mate. You really enjoy it, mate. So I play airsoft. I love airsoft, mate, right? And I want to go, I've asked landowners if I can go and use their wood. But then the person who leases that land tells me I can't.
Right.
And I'm like, but your land and lay rights say that I can, but the person that leases the land says I can't. So and then we get stuck in this triangle, just constantly chasing around, right? And that's exactly what's happening here. And I get it, mate, I really do.
We've just got a difference of opinion. You believe that the reason you're trying to stop me is
legal and law.
Yes.
For intellectual property, that's.
Yeah, and I believe
you can't.
it not to be. Yeah.
But you absolutely can't. Like, you can't take a picture. You can take a picture of anything in Scotland.
Yeah.
You can go down to Holyrood, mate. You can stand inside the gates and take pictures all day long.
What's that, Holyrood?
Holyrood, it's what's their names? It's the Royal Family's building.
Ah.
But it belongs to a certain member of the Royal Family. I can't remember their name. But
I just know that any video or photo from a drone or a camera cannot be challenged in terms of copyright infringement unless it's like a special artwork.
But it's not copyright, it's intellectual property. That's what they get you.
Intellectual property.
Yeah.
So I'd be breaching copyright, won't I? Copyright law. What's the difference?
It's like plagiarism and copyright, two different things. And they kind of mean the same thing, but they're different.
Okay. Anyway, I believe I won't be infringing that.
Well, I'm asking you.
I know you're asking me, and I don't want to go against you because you've had a nice chat. But
if you put the drone up, right, we will flag in the police. We will ask them. We will come and speak to you, mate.
How far away are they?
Well, it's right next to the police station, mate. The train station. We can go and get them.
Right.
Like, go and please, they put me in that position, mate.
Most of my
really smooth season. I've only had the police here once. I don't want to make it a second time.
So don't involve the police.
Mate, but I will, though, mate, because I'm asking you not to, mate. You just go ahead and do it, mate. It's just a piss take.
Even if you think, or let's say I break in what you've said, intellectual property.
You will be breaking it. It's not you think.
But that's not.
I think you will be.
That's a civil matter anyway. It's not criminal. Right?
Yeah, but if I ask you not to, and then you do it, then that's complete disregard, and then I will just pass it up to the police, and then they'll decide if it's a civil. So I don't deal with the law. Right. I just pass on a message.
Okay.
So I'm asking you not to, mate. So please, can you just be brand new?
I feel like you're trying to intimidate me, mate.
I'm not, mate. I'd rather, mate. I've had such a smooth season, mate. If I was in my laid back, mate, I'd be horizontal. No,
but I feel like if I launch it and you see me launch it, you're going to flip.
I'll get the post.
Oh.
Honestly, I mean this one, but my job and the money I make an hour, mate, is not worth me losing my temper.
I was going to say I agree with that in terms of trying to stop a drone flyer from out here. It's not worth it. You know, you've done as much as you can, literally.
Mate, I'll get the post. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, nice talking anyway, mate. Yeah.
It's just, you're brand new, mate. I'm actually really enjoying my conversation with you, mate.
And that's why I'm annoyed that you want to push it. You know.
Because I'm doing my job.
I thought you've done your.
No, fuck me. I'm doing my job.
You've done your job.
I'm good at my job.
Yes.
And you taking complete disregard, mate. As in, like, fuck him.
It's not on you.
Yeah, but it is. Look, I'm the one that's having to ask you.
Do you know what it is? We get pushback, objection to flying a lot. So it's like FU as a whole, people doing that, not you.
I mean, it sucks because I also own a DJI Mini. I love them.
Exactly.
They're brilliant bits of kit.
Have you never had people come out and say, oh, you can't fly here?
Yes, and came on I just take it right back.
So I'm sticking up for the rights that you have.
And yeah,
I know you can't see it, but I am. You know?
So you're sticking up for my right to fly a drone, even though I'm asking you not to because it infringes on the intellectual property, mate. Is that what you're saying?
It doesn't infringe on intellectual property.
But it does. If you fly on there, it does. That's what I'm getting at.
I won't film the wheel, by the way, if that's what you want. I don't care about the wheel.
It's on the active site. Like the monument has been shut down whilst this is a building site.
Yeah. In all honesty, I'm going to be above whatever these things here are. I'm going to be up there.
The plant and the shed.
I ain't going to go that side because of the main road.
All right, well.
Right, I'm going to go this side of it, outside. And the rest of the flight is going to be all that buildings there, the gallery. But I will be technically over your side, but...
So don't do it then.
But
please
just
don't
there.
Do just don't do it then. You've already just made it sell, you'll be technically over the site, mate. So please just don't do it, mate.
I'm trying to say that...
You're going to do it anyway.
You don't need to worry.
You're going to do it anyway. You're going to do it anyway.
At some point, yeah. But I'm trying to talk you around.
Then, mate. Just go away.
I'm trying to talk you around.
You do the rails first.
The what, sorry?
Just go with the rails first.
The rails? The train track?
Yeah, you say you're going that way, though?
Well, I want to film all of that lot. Yeah. The gallery. And probably 10 minutes on that.
Alright, so go over that side on the rails.
Do you want me to go and do that first? Or?
I
don't mind. I can work with you.
You're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, but I can work with you. If you say we're not going to be here in half an hour, then...
Working with us with me not doing it.
No, that'll be not doing it, and that'll be losing out.
But you'll be working with us, mate. You just said you want to work with us, mate.
Working with would be you going, I don't want you to, but if you do it, then do 1, 2, 3 for me, and I don't care.
No, because then that means I'm breaking my rules, mate. I do enjoy my job, mate. I'm very qualified.
I really appreciate and I respect your dedication to your policy and your rules. I do admire that.
What's the anything?
But I'm telling you, 100%, lawfully it's okay. Lawfully, I promise you.
It's intellectual property, mate. It's not like we're arguing about two sides of the same penny here.
Yeah. I do this.
Right.
I fly drones a lot, right?
Brilliant. And I protect.
Maybe not round here, granted, but
secure of all values.
I'm sure you're very good at your job, mate.
I am very good.
I'm not saying you're not. But I know the ins and outs of drone flying.
Okay. What about intellectual property?
You can imagine that's come up a lot, right? Copyright, all sorts of stuff. I've had all sorts of stuff happen, mate.
I've had that all, mate. Honestly, I've had newspapers.
Yeah.
Tell me that they could fly their drone. I was down at the west side. Like, I can fly my drone, but technically you can't, man. But what I can,
right.
The GeoNet's not stopping me. I was like, granted, mate.
Well,
it will eventually. Also, you're within 200 metres of a military base, and then they start getting a wee bit back up there. I just get the police deal with them.
Yeah, fair.
And then that's your whole day. Just had an absolute stump put in it, or you could just wait your time. Just wait. It's not going anywhere, mate. It's here.
If you feel like I'm breaking the law, which you obviously do, rather than taking it personal and getting angry about it, just say, look, I'll call the police.
But I have just said.
I won't do it here. In front. I'll go off out the way and do it. So it's nothing to do with you.
Yeah,
but if you need to do that to tick your box, I don't mind.
I'm not trying to take my money.
No, but so you can tell your boss. I've told him.
I keep everybody right, mate. That's all I'm like.
I get that. Yeah.
Because the world's a shitty place as it is, mate.
It is.
Adding more to it, mate.
I get that.
And I'd rather everybody just go home well, done their job. Everybody went home. So everyone has a great time. Everybody's got their 10 fingers and 10 toes, mate. Everybody's doing great.
This is how I earn my money, right?
And this is how I earn mine, mate. So now is it you over me, or is it me over you?
No, you've done your bit.
Just do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Okay, I'm not going to leave it on a good note, no. Fair enough. All right. I think we'll go down here and launch. I don't know why he's taking it so personal. Try my best to try and talk him round because he seems a bit like up and down, you know. 1 minute he's okay, 1 minute he's not. Like, I didn't expect him to, yes. Like, I didn't expect him to just flip like that. I thought it was going to be a nice chat. And then he just suddenly said, oh, you're taking the piss, mate. I was like, what? Where's the other guy gone? The boss.
I don't know.
Ah. You know the guy I mean, right?
Huh?
You know the guy I spoke to before?
Yeah.
Is he here?
I don't know where he is, man.
Oh, let's finish the drone. I've done it. I just wanted to shake his hand and see if there was no like hard feelings, you know? I didn't want to leave it on a bad note because I felt like we had a good conversation before it went downhill kind of thing, you know? And in all honesty, I didn't spend a lot of time over here at all. But I didn't want to leave it on a, you know, it's bad vibe really, so. Do you know if he got the police or not? You don't know? Oh. All right, mate. I mean, do you think he'll come and talk, or do you think you don't want to talk?
I don't know where he is.
Oh, you don't know where he is?
I don't know what he's doing.
He was here, but... Oh, no worries, mate. Just tell him, like, no hard feelings. It wasn't personal. I just got to... If I don't fly, I don't get paid, so it's like... If I didn't fly, every time a person says don't, I'd never earn any money, you know? But... Have a nice day anyway, yeah? And I wish him the best, yeah? Cheers. Don't worry, it's not up here. I want to shake your hand.
Nah, man.
I only did 10 minutes there. Beautiful, isn't it though?
Stunning, mate.
Yeah?
The great bits of kit.
Wow. That is very nice.
I came back to shake your hand after, but you've gone. But I'm doing over there now, castle. So.
That's very
Came
nice.
back to shake my hand after doing something I asked you not to do. And I asked you very politely, mate. So I done it anyway.
I know we disagree on it, but outside of doing it, in the pub,
Cheers, right, mate. Cheers. Stay safe.
I was going to say, if I seen you in the pub, we'd probably have a drink and be fine, but out here, working, we disagree. No hand?
Catch you later, man.
All right, fair enough. Back again. Finished now. All done. They don't like drones around here, do they?
No, you've been
Like-
explained why.
No, literally everywhere I've been today, they've like proper kicked off about it. Now usually when I go to like a city, you get the odd one or two, but some people are okay, you know. Here, Edinburgh, I don't know why, but is it like are you from around here? Is it like a thing that most people don't do, or?
Nah, but if you're told not to fly it over railways, fly it over sites, it's common courtesy not to do it.
Yeah. I'll let you into a little secret, you may know. My videos that I make about drones, obviously I fly the drone and stuff, but the one part of the video is to like, we get this a lot, can't fly. So we try and show people that we can fly in locations, you know? And sometimes that comes across like being rude or being like, I'm not listening to you or your colleague. I don't mean it to come across in that way, but...
Exactly the way it is though, because you're told and then you still went away and done it. You're lucky he was in a good mood, because he could have went in and got the police to you. He chose not to.
But you know what, the police wouldn't stop me here.
Okay, that's what you think, my man, but...
Honestly, do you think I would do it if I could potentially be in trouble?
You were explained and you still done it, my man. Like, Kenny was nice enough about it, he couldn't have been any nicer.
He was lovely, but
Exactly.
then when I said...
Then you just went and says, oh, I'll be doing it anyway. That's really arrogant and rude. I don't care what you say, that is arrogant and rude. He explained it to you nicely, you refused and still done it anyway. Again, he could have went in and got the police and he chose not to.
But for what reason? No, but the police wouldn't stop me flying here.
So you're telling me you're allowed to fly your drones over the railway?
Yes.
That's a lie. I'm done talking to you, my man.
I can show you if you want. There's a...
Listen, no, you can show me whatever you want. I know the law, my man.
No, there's a drone app, look.
Listen, buddy, listen, and nicely, I'm done talking to you, okay? Enjoy the rest of
Because you're wrong, yeah?
Hello.
This is why we do the videos, to educate people.
Again, you're still not listening, my man. I say the conversation's done, I don't want to speak to you. Conversation's done.
I respect that, but
You're clearly not, because you're still going.
I'm going to have the... No, but you want to have the last say.
No, because I've told you the conversation's done.
Just imagine you are...
You, mate, grow up. All this last say stuff. Just go and enjoy the rest of your night, mate, okay?
There's no need to get upset, mate. Hey, come on,
You go
look.
away. You're starting to irritate me now, right?
I'm on a public-
Get a bite, you'll get it, and it'll not be the one you want. Go away.
What bite do I want, mate?
Bloody fuck off. There you go. How's that? Fuck off.
Is he alright?
No, he's fairly...
Is he alright?
Right, you're just a wind-up merchant.
I'm on the public path, mate.
I know you're in the public pathway, I can see that, and so am I.
All I was going to say before I walked away was that just imagine he's wrong about it.
I'm not listening.
No, but...
I'm not listening. I am not listening to you, mate. You can talk to your blue in the face about your little fucking drone and doing whatever the fuck you want.
Right.
But when we're trying to manage a site and we don't want fucking
No,
things in the air
I
above
respect
us,
that.
right?
Yeah.
So just jog on. We don't care.
Okay.
We don't care. All we care
Okay.
about is if anything comes down in our heads, you're getting fucking hiding.
Right.
So that's why we're upset and annoyed.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Because you're taking the fucking
But any-
wide old route of
No.
fucking putting dangerous things in the air where they shouldn't be.
No.
And we've asked you not to do it.
It's allowed to fly. Yeah. It's allowed to fly.
You can say you're allowed to do whatever you want. We're asking you. We don't want your fucking machine in the air above our workers.
Okay.
I'm responsible for safety on this site.
Right.
So that's why I'm giving you full beans.
Fair enough.
I would like you to just trot on.
It feels like it's built up in the day and it's coming out now, but I hope it
Because
hasn't.
you keep coming back and winding this up. We don't
I
want to talk
finished.
to you.
I went to the castle.
If you finished, well then go. We don't care about you. We don't care about your fucking.
Right.
I can do what I
Next
want.
time a drone flyer
We'll
comes
fucking
here,
see it all in fucking YouTube.
don't try and restrict them next time.
What do you mean? Don't try and restrict them?
If someone comes to fly a drone, just leave them to it. Tell the police maybe, just don't even engage.
Do what we want to protect our site and the workers we've got
But
on
you
it.
can't
If
stop-
that means talking to the operator because they're being thick and not fucking listening to us, then we will. All
Okay,
right?
if you feel you need to do that, I'm just advising you. Next
Don't
time,
advise me.
next
Don't
time,
you fucking advise
next
me.
time,
mate. I'm
just-
advising you to fucking jog on. All right, I'm not listening anymore.
if you don't engage, mate, just walk away.
You do walk away. I'm standing in the fucking public road.
I'm on a public path. Come on, man. All right, no hard feelings, man. Don't get. I'm going to go. Don't get annoyed. Have a good night, yeah.
There aren't any hard feelings.
No,
as
but
long as
you
don't come back.
You seem angry. Just chill.
I'm fucking angry because you keep talking at me. I don't want to listen. You can walk on. I'm working here.
All right, fair enough. Good night. Oh my God. I only went back to let them know what I actually do. Fucking hell.
Justement, tu sais quel demiş.